Yeah, we're gonna do these last two DLCs for the Legacy of the First Blade, and then we are going to officially move on to the Fate of Atlantis. After I put my glasses on. And then... And then, starting next week, hopefully, we'll start playing, Avowed. Weirdly enough, I've been watching a lot of, Pillars of Eternity, and I'm like, should I play Pillars? Is that a thing I should do? Why is this saying 6,000 that way? Oh, there's so many... Oh, because the other one's scatter across. God damn it. Oh. Well, it is not convenient. I didn't know if there was going to be a mountain. Whenever I say that, I mean something my horse will end up dying from. No, we're not dealing with you, Baird. Not today.
This is it. We used to love this place. Now...
Aha, I found it. I knew exactly what I was looking for because he tossed it off the...
Oh, to hold it again. It's precious to me.
Oh. Not mine. There's more. Nope. Not what I meant to do. Let's go get this quest so we can just do all of them. Dude, that's 10,000. What happened to him? Oh, yeah, I killed him. Never mind. Man, you're just leaving the body set. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. God, you just bumped into me. Are you fucking kidding me? I literally bumped into the motherfuckers. And they think that's a fucking attack. Thank fucking God. Well, why? Why are you so advocate against me? Fuck you then. Why are you so mad at me? What did I do? Oh my God, this is dumb. What the fuck did I do? Really? You did not see me.
Yet? Don't think they came this way. Damn. Keep searching. We'll fight them.
Se pavi tutto.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. Helots prisoners. A Morgus wouldn't like it if I freed them.
Where are they? Can I get out of here? Damn, they are pissed at me. Oh my God. I didn't do anything. I ran into a motherfucker and then they're like, you know what, you need to pay for that. Be like, whoa. Well, why?
Let's go. prisoners mentioned in the letter. I should free them.
Someone, help!
Antidis? Is that you?
Yes! Yes, thank the gods. Wait, Cassandra? No! Why did it have to be you again? Go away! Help! Someone else! Help!
Keep your voice down.
Can't control you enough, Cassandra. You have to do this again.
Get away from the prisoners!
Μέχρι τινός.
Μάστες με σωθήνε!
Yeah, don't try that. Alright, I got boots that have assassin. That's an interesting one. Apparently I missed one. But I don't... Oh, I see it now. Good hunter's damage. But, I like the bow I have. It does a lot of damage whenever I charge it up.
Antidis, my proud friend. What's happened to you this time?
The gods are not fair to Aeantiris. I spent my wealth on my gifts to you. I don't complain, that was fair. Then someone told me I could make a fortune in Messenia. But those Malakas sold me for a fortune instead. I am a slave here. And now you show up. How is that fair?
This isn't my fault. It's your pride that did this.
Yes, I, Aeantiris, am proud. And I will never be indebted to anyone. But now you save me again? Why do you keep doing this to me?
I could hardly leave you to rot in that cage, Antidis.
You just can't leave me out of your heroic deeds, can you? Now what can I do? I have nothing, Cassandra. Nothing to pay my debt to you.
Antidis, the Greeks are indebted to the gods, aren't they?
Of course we are. We can never repay their gifts to us. I am proud, Cassandra, but not that proud.
I am the messenger of Zeus. I'm basically a god.
What? This is worse. How can I ever repay my debt to you?
As a god, I can forgive your debt, can I not?
Yes. I suppose you can.
I could use you on my ship. Barnabas may hate me, but you'll be kept out of trouble and your debt to me will be fulfilled.
I, Aeantiris, will never be indebted to anyone. Except a god. Who can resist the gods? I accept.
I'll see you on my ship, mortal.
I love how she just plays into the god thing.
Ποιος ο υπέτειος?
So, what is he? Is he a gold? He is a gold. Javelin. Oh my god. Wait. It's... Oh, he's still better with fire. E... I do so much fire damage, I just realized that. Dun. Actually, wouldn't that level me up? Yeah. Let's do crit damage. And move on with my day. I'm very thankful that my ship is right there.
Until your return, Commander.
Wait, hold on. I just thought about this for 2 seconds. Ship. You. If I put Bayek on the ship, that technically would be almost a whole family. Where is my noble steed? Don't go out there. Because you would freak the fuck out. Be like, oh no, deep water. There is a boat here.
What am I thinking? Feel like I can't go out this far.
Yeah, I can.
This looks like the place.
It's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I can. So I don't know if it's in the water or not. I don't know. Oh, wait, this is...
Our baby's blanket. What a relief it was to find him. Now he's gone away as well. But we have this to remind us. There you are. Still here. Just as he left you. But he's gone.
In all honesty, I really feel bad for her. And what do I mean by I feel so bad for Cassandra? Think about everything she went through, right? See, Odyssey lost her brother, lost a mother, still has her dad, lost her actual dad.
I'm where I need to be.
Right, the cave.
This was the beginning, Natakas. How could we have known? Darius and Natakas left so much behind. Now everything's done. I should visit Natakas's grave in Ahia. It's time to say goodbye.
Yeah, they left a lot. They left the horse here? I know. I wish I could travel with you all the way over here. Thought it was over here. That's right here.
These are ours. A reminder of our time together.
The owl and the fox.
I miss you. Your laugh and your infuriating insight. I'll never forget you, Natakas. Trust me.
This is gonna be a interesting thing, but oh, I have no clue where this quest is. Oh, it's up here. Talk to the blacksmith about the sword. I think this is it. Like, only about almost 30 minutes in the game, and the rest of the time for the next 3.5 hours is just going to be
known for his skill in working rare metals. I should take the sword there.
Copies or Cofinos? What do you need?
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Zeus's balls! Do you know what this is?
Broken?
It's adamantine! This stuff is priceless! And I don't mind telling you, I'm the one man in the islands who knows how to properly work it. I'll need more adamantine to fix it, though. A lot more.
how much more?
Will this help? The metal looks similar.
What the? Where in Hades are you getting this stuff? No, I don't want to know.
I have so much of it, stupid.
Here. Don't tell me you need more, because I've run out of necks to cut it from.
there's a real passion behind your words. I can feel it. I'm personally glad to say that these will do. The blood on them is a nice touch, by the way. Helps with the quenching.
I do what I can.
Wait here. This won't take long.
I had so much. Wow. Yeah, I have, because I have 124. Fate of Atlantis. Also, I want to see that sword though. I do like that. Kind of want to see what it just looks like generally. Oh, that looks dope. I like it. I'm gonna keep it. Oh, sorry. Well, let's meet the contact and finish this DLC. You're on the fucking small ass island too. Why? Why do you have to be there out of anything? There's absolutely no way I'm going to finish this DLC tonight. Actually, I need to pull that up. Fate of Atlantis. Yes. The arrow memories finding three simple. What quest am I on? Era of Memories. Okay, I'm in the prologue. And there's 3 of them. And literally it's just going down in the rows, so I have everything pretty much unlocked, so I'm not really worried about it. Actually, I was thinking about this because I think I have an axe that does. Oh. It was one of these? No, I don't. I thought I had something that would give me assassin damage. 20 iron. Oh, yeah, for the next 3.5 hours.
Can't keep going at this speed. Commander leading the helm.
I was saying this is about 15 hours, so that'll knock it down by a lot. What? That would knock it down by 14, 13, 12 hours. So, yeah, Friday should be the last day.
Keeper, you came. That's... Am I seeing things? Keeper, you have come far to meet me here. Keeper? My name is Cassandra. Names change, but this task is eternal. You are the Keeper, she who keeps the Great Seal closed and the staff of Hermes Trismegistus safe. Your voice...
I heard it in Atlantis.
You remember. My name is Alethea. With the staff in your hands, we are now entwined.
Entwined? How?
I can now present myself to you in a form that you recognize. You must deliver me to the heir of memories. Even now, she watches us. When I speak to you, I speak through you to her.
None of this makes any sense, Alethea.
It will. In Atlantis, the Great Seal hid itself from Pythagoras. It wants to be opened, but not by him. Your task is to prepare the heir of memories to open it. Pledge yourself.
Where is this heir?
Not where, but when. She is yet to be, but even still, she is here watching us now.
Fine. I pledge to keep the staff until the heir of memories, whoever that is ready to take it.
And back into the Animus we go. Love how the Animus has become a VR headset instead of this huge machinery that Desmond was in.
Alright. What did your diagnostics show you?
Alana's getting the results now.
It will take us time to analyze. For now,
Kyoshi, you cut out, you there?
another bug. I was saying, for now, try to relax.
Heir of memories. The Great Seal awaits you.
Victoria, did you hear that?
Nothing on our end. What did you hear?
Before there was radio static, like we were being jammed. But just now I heard a voice. The same one Cassandra heard in Atlantis.
Might be the bleeding effect. Like Kyoshi said, try to relax while Alana works on the results of the diagnostic.
Go to the Seal, heir.
I have enough food and water for a week. 2 if I ration myself.
I would not recommend staying down there that long. We can't help you from up here if Abstergo shows up.
Yeah. I'll hurry.
The Keeper delivered me to you. Her pledge has been satisfied, and now I am entwined with you. Heir of memories, this is the Great Seal to Atlantis. It has waited long to meet you.
Victoria, Alethea's voice is coming through the staff. Victoria?
The interloper can't hear you now.
You're scrambling my comms? Focus, Layla. You're not going crazy. You think that memory... If it wasn't an Animus malfunction, Cassandra was the Keeper holding the staff for... me? And somehow the staff has been equipped for audio transmission and is connected to this seal. These symbols... It almost looks like a locking mechanism.
Name these symbols in order, and at long last, the seal will open to the heir of memories.
Okay, talking stick. But which symbols? And in what order? There must be some way to know.
The Keeper kept this riddle and more in her mind.
Altair 2. I'm going back in the Animus. If the signal gets through and you can monitor my vitals, great. If not, well, you've earned one free I told you so.
Got it.
Keeper, our task is to guide the heir of memories to the symbols. A man called Theras knows of their whereabouts.
Theras? The guy who helped get Phidias out of Athens? Is that why you've brought me back to this place?
Here, the role of the Keeper bound itself to you, though you didn't know it yet. Now, to uncover the truth, we must go to Theras.
How will I know this heir of memories when I see her?
She will come to you. The end of your journey is in the Hall of Atlantis, where her true journey begins.
I don't understand who the
Keeper is. The Keeper isn't a person, but a task. And it is yours. Pythagoras held the staff to exploit its power. The Keeper's task is to restrain it and protect it from the hands of corruption until the heir of memories appears. Who or what are you? I am Aletheia. Pythagoras called my people the ones who came before, but we are the issue. Like you, I invited rebellion into the world, though there were complications. I replicated my consciousness in the staff of Hermes Trismegistus so that I can speak with you and the heir.
I wonder how many times they had to say that.
Theras could be anywhere now. What I know is that he was brought to Serifos, but be careful. He went against his will. I'm going to find Theras. I guess you're coming with me? Our tasks are the same.
Layla, come in. Alana, is that you? Two things. Something's been interrupting our comms, which explains why we lost your vitals. Kiyoshi is looking into it.
I know this sounds crazy, but I think it's the staff.
Nothing sounds crazy to me anymore. Still, I'd like to verify. In other news, your Animus is definitely bugging out. Victoria is yelling at her monitors in French, and frankly, I'm not sure what you're doing is safe.
You call that yelling? Layla, the Altair 2 is moving into position. We're gonna ask that you come up for air while we take a look at it.
I can't do that, Vic. Cassandra's looking for Theras who might know how to unlock the Great Seal to Atlantis.
The what? Layla,
Theras was a friend to Phidias. I'll let you know more as soon as I get answers. Layla out.
Got it. Oh, down here. And get ready for the weird things for Assassin's. If you never played Assassin's Creed before or never really paid attention to Assassin's Creed, get ready for the weird ass shit you're about to see. Get ready for that. Like, God damn. Why are you attacking me? We were helping each other out. I'm sorry. All right, okay. Oh, Theras. Oh, that's a hole.
Eagle Bearer, I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you.
Are you all right?
It's nothing compared to what they did to poor Phidias. Did you hear?
What do you know about Phidias?
Only rumors now. A man in gold came into his workshop, tortured him, broke his hands. His body was too destroyed for a proper burial. All because of these symbols.
Symbols?
I was exploring the tombs of Agamemnon, Eteocles, and Orion. I'm a traveler like you. I found the symbols and etched them onto parchment to give to Phidias as a gift.
Where were the symbols?
In Argolis, you'll find one in Agamemnon's tomb. Eteocles' tomb in Attica is where I found another. The final one I found in Viotia, deep in Orion's tomb.
You need to find somewhere safe, Theras.
You can sail with us on the Adrestia.
I would be forever in your debt. Take this map. It's rough, but it's the best I could do. Here, Eagle Bearer, and thank you.
This is the end of the prologue. Once I find them. And then episode 1 starts. And episode 1 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Episode 2 is the shortest and episode 3 is the longest. Episode 2 only has like 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Seems like 1 and 3 are the longest.
There's Alicia, waiting in the Agamemnon's tomb.
Why didn't I do that?
Keeper, come closer. Alicia? You've discovered Agamemnon's tomb, a place where the heir of memories will find the symbol she seeks. So, what now? Now is relative. With this information, will the heir open her eyes and unlock the symbol? She will now. So, do I just wait here or something? Our task is already complete. What comes next, she must do on her own. I'm ready to meet the heir now. When will I? Your understanding. What you do not know is that while you are yet to meet her, she already knows you very well. So, what do I do with the stuff? Keep it and let it keep you. The Keeper's task is to never succumb to death. All those you will ever know and all you will ever love will die. Then you will learn to love again, and those will die too. But you will remain.
This was easy enough.
Altair 2, I have our next location.
Well done. Where to?
Agamemnon's tomb in Argolis.
And now we wait. Now we're here.
Layla to the Altair 2. It wasn't easy, but I'm in.
I still don't understand. An AI or some other kind of consciousness is in the staff, which is used to open the Great Seal to Atlantis?
Partly right. The symbols in these tombs are somehow tied to the symbols on the seal.
How?
I'll let you know, once I find one.
Guess I'm taking your word for it. Be careful in there.
What a find!
What is it?
And spoil the surprise? All I'll say is, prepare to be amazed when I get back. This body must be thousands of years old.
Oh.
The symbol!
The first of 3. You've done well, heir.
It almost looks like a constellation.
Layla, all of our readings are being jammed.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. But there's still 2 more to uncover. I'm going back into the Animus.
There have been too many bugs, Layla. We need to stop and figure out what's happening.
We'll stop once I've opened the seal. Layla out.
I guess the good point is I already been to these places. Give me that level up. Never mind, it's not enough. What's this one? Oh, up here. Oh, cool. I already been to this one too. I don't know about the last one. That's the question. So we got a store. That way. And my horse died because of that. Great.
Found Eteocles' tomb. Well done. Keeper, the heir of memories must search these old halls for the symbol she seeks. Will the heir rise to the task?
I suppose she would. No?
Every step brings you down a very long road to the heir. What you cannot show her, Demos will.
Demos? How?
The heir will know when the time comes.
Altair 2, Cassandra has found the next location.
Great work. Where to?
The tomb of Eteocles. I think I found a way in.
Altair 2, I found my way in. I think I'm getting good at this.
There might be a second career in this if assassin isn't your thing.
I still think this is a bad idea, Layla. We don't know the source of the radio interference, and there are temporal discrepancies in the Animus memories.
Noted, Doctor. Layla out. Here lies the King of Thebes. I still can't believe I'm seeing it with my own eyes.
Really nothing. Okie dokie. I guess this way.
So well preserved. It looks like the organic matter, the paint, the wood, none of it has aged a day.
The chemical composition of the air might act as a natural form of preservation.
There are tombs all over the world where corpses still have hair and nails intact, even millennia after burial.
Let's talk about corpses after I'm out of here.
I don't think she has a...
Incredible. These statues are in perfect condition. Those who paid homage here did so with their lives.
Oh, a spec trap.
The second symbol is close. You have done well to get this far, despite the interloper.
The interloper? Do you mean Vic? Or someone else?
Moon.
The second symbol! Another part of a constellation. Maybe they fit together. Altair 2, can you read me?
The interloper can hear us.
The interloper? Who?
Layla, we hear you, but you're breaking up. Did you say you found the second symbol?
I did. But Cassandra knows where the third is. I'm sure of it. I'm gonna dive back in.
As your doctor, and as your friend, I insist that we stop this. We're not able to guarantee you're safe in there. The staff?
The staff makes me immortal, Vic. I'll be fine.
Layla, please.
Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. I have questions about that now, because it makes her immortal. Does that mean eventually, whenever, the time comes, that's gonna completely change? Oh, excuse me. There's a dog there. Before I get into this action, haha! Fuck off. Dude, we got stars, we got moon. I love how the more you do the cult, you can see all the masks, like bloody mask on the ground. I think that's a really cool touch. Because you kind of see what Cassandra has been able to do over that period of time.
Come on.
Wild thing though, especially during this time period, if you are able to grow old especially during this time period, it was like it was very surprising that you would be able to do that because of war, famine, all the other stuff.
Ella.
Keeper, the totem of Orion awaits the air.
Sorry.
In this tomb, the heir of memories will see how life grows from a dead place.
Life growing from a tomb. If I hadn't seen the staff work, I wouldn't believe it.
The heir's task is to bring life where there was death, and your task dooms you to endure loss. Close your eyes and picture the face of one you will never see again. What would you tell them?
I would hold them and tell them to be strong, and that we will be together again.
Remember that answer and the pain from which it comes.
You don't have to tell me, Alethea. I will always remember. I will always keep.
And now, will the heir of memories rise to face the tomb?
I suppose she will.
Altair 2, come in.
All tier 2 here.
The next stop is the Tomb of Orion. I'll show you how to get there when I get back.
Altair 2, can you read me?
We hear you. Layla, there's something you need to know. The interference in the comms is coming from an outside source. If I didn't know any better, I'd say someone was listening in.
It must be related to the staff.
That's just it. I recognize the interference pattern. It isn't Isu. It almost reminds me of an erudito hacking algorithm.
I'd recognize a hack if I saw one. Besides, once I find the third symbol, it won't matter. If only I knew which order they go in.
You could try randomly guessing. There's not that many combinations.
There's no guarantee I get 2 chances at opening the seal. After this, we're going back to Atlantis, and I'll figure something out.
Oh look, it's still bouncing. Boing, boing, boing.
Bull murals. Because of the relationship between the constellation and Orion? This place is falling apart. I hope the tomb hasn't flooded.
We are approaching the final symbol. If the Keeper doesn't know the order of the symbols, her brother
On
will.
the ceiling. But how do I get up there?
Oh, a tree. Tree.
The final symbol! Another part of a constellation. They must fit together. Altair 2, can you read me? Okay, Layla, think this through. Outside the tomb of Eteocles, Alethea said Deimos would show me what the Keeper can't. Phidias had answers Theras didn't and was killed for it.
The air is wise.
Altair 2, come in, please.
Layla, that you?
Did you find the symbol?
3 for 3. We need to head back to Atlantis. In the meantime, let's run the symbols I found against known constellations. Consider the research plan B.
What's plan A?
Cassandra knew where the symbols were, but not the order they go in. Alethea thinks Deimos may hold that secret. We have his DNA.
What? Layla, are you crazy?
I'm not crazy. I'm committed, and you should be too. When I get back to Atlantis, I'm getting this done whether you're on my side or not.
Wait, are we going to play as Deimos? Are we going to Egypt?
No, not like this. Maybe.
Oh, that's Deimos.
Yeah, there you
Are you Brisson?
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Are you Brisson?
The name is Demos.
No, I heard you're not real. You're not real!
Oh, I'm real. Here, let me show you.
Your heart rate's accelerated and your body temp is almost 98 degrees. What's happening?
Itira! Korgath! Metin! That's all I know! You have to believe me.
I'm not here to hurt you, Phidias. We're friends. I just want to know where these symbols come from. You would tell your friend, wouldn't you?
Itira!
Gorgath! Metin! Are you trying to anger your friend?
Get your shit together!
Layla, you're not safe. We have to get you out of there.
No! Don't be afraid. We all die. But first...
Tell me what I want to know.
Itira! Korgath! Metin! Itira! Korgath! Metin! Itira! Korgath! Metin!
Layla, we're remote ending your session.
Well, that was intense. Wait, then why does her heart not spike with Cassandra?
Itira, Gorgath, Metin.
Layla, come in.
Vic, you had no right!
I had to pull you out. Diving into Themos' mind almost killed you.
The interloper. He is listening.
He?
Sigma, I'm opening fire.
Doc, fall back. Kiyoshi's been hit.
Altair 2, come in. Altair 2! Vic! Anyone! Can you hear me?
The Great Seal has waited long enough.
I can't. I've seen inside Deimos' mind. I can't contact the team. The Animus isn't safe.
The trials of the air are just beginning.
You're right. I can do this.
Yours is a role of strength and resilience. Now the air must call the name of the first symbol.
I don't remember the symbols. God damn it, I don't remember. Okay. I found it.
This symbol was the first I found, and the first name said by Phidias was Itira.
The heir recalls. She heard the names of the symbols and their order. Now, call out the name of the second.
Korgath.
It was this symbol, and the second name said by Phidias was Korgath.
The heir doesn't just experience memories, but holds them inside her. And now, the final symbol.
Meetin.
I remember! Phidias somehow unlocked the order of the symbols, even if he didn't realize it. It was Itira, Korgath, Metin.
Layla, can you hear us?
Vic! You're alive!
Sigma 4 soldiers stormed the ship. Kyoshi was shot, but I stopped the bleeding. He saved us.
It isn't the staff. Someone is intentionally remote hacking our signal. I encrypted a new frequency for us, just to be sure.
We need to go dark until we know it's safe.
Before we go, how are you?
It's good to hear your voices. Listen, I've unlocked the Great Seal. Atlantis is open.
Please, don't go in until we know we can keep a secure connection. I want this as much as you do, but we need to do it together.
I'm hearing you, Doctor. Atlantis has waited this long. It can wait a little longer. Until then, while I'm down here, I'm safe. Call me when Kyoshi's back on his feet.
He'll be glad to hear your voice. Until then, I'll tell you your 2 is going dark.
Anybody there? Victoria?
Layla? Nice timing. Looks like I've been able to establish a secure connection with polymorphic code. Hacker-free. It's good to have you back.
How's Kyoshi?
You know him. Resilient as ever. He wouldn't want you worrying.
Sigma team. I can't believe those bastards found the Altair too.
Turns out our signal was being corrupted by the Juhani Ottoberg himself. Guess he was bored of playing Black Cross and tracking down the Juno cult. I should have known some desperate hacker from Erudito would flip on us. Their fingerprints are all over this.
No way! Otto heard everything? If he tells the rest of the Templar Inner Sanctum what we're up to, we'll have every armed Abstergo goon on the planet after us.
If Berg hasn't found you yet, we're still a step ahead.
Then as long as I got you as backup, what are we waiting for? Let's see what this Great Seal is all about. Where's Victoria?
You'll see.
All right then. Here we go. This place is huge! Echo! These look like thrones of royalty. But who are the kings and queens?
Oh, I was gonna look below.
Hello, Layla. Heir of memories. We finally found each other.
I guess rebels always find a way. It's nice to meet you in the flesh, Alethea. Or in the hologram?
It was only a matter of time until our realities crossed in one way or another. It seems as though we're not alone.
Victoria? What are you doing down here?
Layla, it was way too dangerous to let you do this alone. I wanted to keep an eye on things personally. Who's this?
This is Alethea, the voice from the staff I was talking about. Of the Isu, Victoria. Can you believe it?
I've had nothing but time to study the patterns of human speech, so I should sound less like a talking stick.
Are you sure we can trust her?
Don't worry. She's a friend. She wants to help us with the staff.
It was always known to me that the heir of memories would embark alongside the Keeper, Cassandra. You weren't in the plans. Can I trust you?
Of course you can. I'm her doctor, and I need to be here to keep an eye on Layla's vitals.
She'll keep out of the way.
No matter. This journey is yours and Cassandra's. You'll need to build up the strength to withstand the staff's corruption.
Yay, more symbols.
As Cassandra finds power to fuel both her and the staff, you too will feel that physical connection.
So you want Layla to go in there? I don't think so. Who knows what exposure to even more First Civ tech will do?
Not me, Victoria. I'll go into the Animus and experience it as Cassandra. Right, Alethea?
Your journey starts at the same place the Keepers did. The Animus will show you her way through the simulations.
If you're sure, Layla, we'll have to be extra careful. I'll be here to monitor you with her. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. Wish me bonne chance.
Ooh, that is rough.
The Keeper shares blood with those who came before and is connected to the issue. The blood that is shared must also be offered, and the Great Seal will open for us.
If you say so.
Welcome, Keeper. You've entered the great throne room of Atlantis. What lies in this room are remnants of issue tech I've adapted in order for you to begin your journey. I'm sure you have questions.
This place. Did Pythagoras know it existed?
No, I wouldn't show it to him. This room was built by the issue to house something else. These thrones were once just thrones. Now they contain my simulations. Don't worry, I'll show you.
You told me this room was meant for the Heir of Memories. But I got in so easily.
You paid for it in blood. Blood that looks quite like ours when you look closely enough.
Mater always told me there was power in our blood. I guess she was right. There's more I have to do.
Always, Keeper. When the staff belonged to Pythagoras, he used it selfishly for knowledge. He was weak where you aren't. You will endure lifetimes until the Heir of Memories takes this burden. The only way to carry the staff's weight is to find the strength to wield it. You'll find that strength in Elysium. The underworld awaits, Keeper.
What? I'm alive. If I'm alive, how can I come back from the underworld?
These portals are simulations. They were made by me for you. In Elysium, you'll find power sources known as Keeper's Insights. This will affect both the Keeper and the Heir of Memories. Moving forward in the underworld will be essential to finding all the sources of power.
You're asking for blind trust, Alethea.
You pledged yourself to me and our common cause, Keeper. Never forget that I'm on your side. I won't let the ones that came before control your fate. Find the strength within you and show the staff your worth. Approach the first portal when you're ready.
So this is okay. So it's trials.
No going back now. I have.
Yeah. Oh wow! Look at my crest slug. It's just gone. It's just a trials. So if this is all trials. Excuse me. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then you got Hades and then you got Atlantis. It's interesting. My question is this going to be like mostly battle simulations, or are they going to make me have to use my brain for 5 seconds? I got questions, but I don't know the answers. Oh.
He needs to work on that landing.
Oh no, peppers!
Gah.
Oh.
You don't belong here.
Oh, shit.
Enemy E2 soldiers perform special attacks that can freeze or drain adrenaline. That you can.
Are you a child?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna be using a lot of my arrows, am I? Fields of Elysium. We're not in Kansas anymore.
No one stands up to Persephone's guards, let alone best them in battle.
Tell me your name, or you're next.
I'm Hermes.
Hermes.
As you're holding my proudest creation, that means you're a descendant of Pythagoras. I know just why you're here. You need to harness its power. Now, your name.
The staff calls me Keeper, but you can call me Cassandra. What is this place?
Keeper, a great name with a great journey ahead of you. This is the paradise of Elysium, presided over by the mighty Persephone herself. Elysium was a gift from her husband, Hades. This beautiful realm she crafted in her image is the only joy she gets from the underworld. She's his prisoner. But she's come into her role as queen with much aplomb.
Elysium. Resting place of heroes. When I was a girl, I'd dream of seeing it with my own eyes. Then why would Persephone attack me?
Most rulers don't take the sudden invasion of a lone outsider lightly. Speaking of which, the appearance of a living human is quite unexpected.
I'm supposed to go through trials and eventually leave this place. There was a great seal, and the staff talks. It's all very complicated.
Allow me to explain. The staff is a gift, not a toy. It can be a key, a weapon, and a way to attain power until the very end of time. Here, you'll find the means to control it before it controls you. After that, there is a gate that leads out of Elysium. But the only way to it is through Persephone, and she'd never allow that.
I need to get to that gate.
Try talking to her. Who knows? Maybe she'll convince you to stay. Or you could find Nekati, Persephone's top advisor and closest friend. Or you could prove yourself.
Prove myself how?
Persephone sent guards because she's concerned. There are reports of lawlessness in Defcalion's heritage south of here. Why am I telling you all this? You said it yourself. It's very complicated. Elysium may look like paradise, but we all have our secrets.
I'm thinking I go straight to Persephone.
Not so fast. Give her some time to cool down. When you introduce yourself, you'll find her in her majestic Acropolis, perched high above the Asphodel fields.
I could talk to Ekati.
You could, though she prefers to keep to herself. The dwellers of Pherea's retreat, which is to the east, might know of her whereabouts. I'd ask them.
Maybe I should investigate Defcalion's heritage.
Persephone responds best to action. We need to smother them immediately if there's a whiff of trouble against her.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? Well, I've never had anyone ask about me before. I work west of here. It's a modest workshop. But all great things appear modest at first, don't they?
What can you tell me about my staff? I need to learn how to use it.
Find my energy sources, the perceptions of Hermes, across Elysium to imbue both you and the staff with power. Only then are you ready to move onward. You can't wield the staff without them. Are you certain there's nothing else you'd like to know?
Quiere.
When you've sorted your affairs with Persephone, come see me in Minos' faith. I look forward to hearing about your progress.
I will.
I almost forgot. I've invented just the thing for you flightless humans in Elysium. The wings of Hermes. Go, enjoy them.
Great. A whole damn new land. What the fuck? It has to be up here, right? How does one get up the goddamn statue? It's probably not gonna like the fact that I'm climbing up the statue. Also, is that a giant moon I just saw? No, this is a goddamn planet. Okay, that's nice to know. That's really weird. One's in the fields. Oh, that's interesting. Randomly, my horse is here. That's intriguing. You don't think my horse would be here, but apparently so. Region unlocked. Oh, they're fucking regions. Oh, god damn it.
Off we go now.
At least I could still get stuff, I guess. Now, just here. Aspel Fields. In a cave? In the Berry Silence Cave. Okay. So I got him, and then he drowned. So... yeah, that's my horse. Okay. Alright. So, okay, so... one's here. In Dead Heroes Haven.
Up. Come on.
Very pretty. Okay, it's not what I wanted.
Let's go.
This kind of reminds me of Shea Gorath's.
Come on. The wings of Feliz. Could this be it? Oh, look, that was fast.
Ancient flower bed. That's not what I wanted. You know what? Excuse me. Yeah, that pain is not fun. It's like right here. So if anyone doesn't know, I think I've mentioned this on multiple videos before. I've had a pain on my side for the last 3 years, and it hasn't really gotten any better. And I've had MRIs there, and I've had everything you can think of underneath the sun, and they keep saying that there's nothing wrong. And now you might be wondering, hey, you know, why don't you go to the hospital and deal with that issue? Well, here's the biggest issue is that tax season's here. At least in the, I don't know about anywhere else, but at least in the US. And I have to pay a certain amount of money for taxes, right? I'm not going to say because I can't disclose that information. But I have to pay an X amount of money, right? So I have to make sure I have that X amount of money to make sure that I... Oh. You're fucking huge. But yeah, it's one of those things that, like, I have to wait like another week, and then I'll have that money. And then after that, it's pretty much just me paying that money. And then after all of that, I get to get money. And then because I'm getting money, the implication with that is goes right here. How does one get over here? Excuse me. Okay. And then I have a doctor's appointment next week too, and I'm hoping that I can at least make it through this week to be able to have some money in my account. And then if nothing pops up on, because I did another blood test. If nothing pops up on this blood test, then sadly the last thing I can do is go to the hospital and let them figure it out. They are going to come alive.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Oh my god. What the fuck? I'm just hoping that, they keep saying nothing's wrong. And this is the weird thing, right? I don't know if anyone will know, right? Maybe someone's an actual, like, physician or whatever, and doctors that watches my videos, but, especially for, YouTube, but, so I had surgery in November for my hernia. I think people remember that. And the fucking ability. That's wild. But so in November I had surgery on my hernia. And pretty much all of the month of November, except for the last week in November, whenever like Thanksgiving was about to pop up, I pretty much had that entire time off. I sound like I'm reading from script, but I'm not reading from script. I'm just kind of semi-focused. But what ended up happening is I did not have pain there for a month. I didn't have, like, if it was my gallbladder, I would have, become a tree. But henceforth, this is what I'm gonna say. All of month in November, I did not have this pain at all. Had no issues, had no problems went on my day, and here's the thing, I ate pizza during that time. I had like chicken nuggets from McDonald's. I had a lot of fast food during this time. And whenever I say a lot, it wasn't really a lot. It was maybe every other week I would eat fast food. Everything else I was eating at home, right? Now, the first few days I bought a lot of TV dinners because of I just had surgery, and I knew I didn't want to stand there and try to cook food for myself because of me possibly being in pain. That being said, so I after a few days, you know, doing liquids and then doing, you know, non-solid foods, I eventually ate solid foods. And that's kind of how it was. But I got back the week of Thanksgiving, right? So we're gonna go in my calendar Thanksgiving. So I got back, what's it? Yeah, the week of the 24th to the 30th, right? And I had no issues. I was still in somewhat pain because of the hernia, and that was I'm gonna mute that for a second. And yeah. But so I got back from the week of surgery during that time period, and after 2 weeks I started having this pain again. And then it went away, right? Like the next week over, from the 8th to the 14th, had no issues. Had no issues from the 15th, 21st, 22nd, 27th. The 27th of December is whenever I tweaked my wrist. And at work, and I've been going to physical therapy since beginning of this month. And then at like the 12th through the 17th or 18th, I started having this issue again. And the reason why I'm putting this in the VOD is maybe someone will watch this all the way until this point and maybe tell me what could be possibly going on. Like I said, I've had 2 ultrasounds, I've had MRIs, I've had exploratory surgery, I've had tons of things that that they could possibly do, and they all came back and said it is pretty much a negative. Like, there was nothing going on. I've had 2 different blood tests to see if it could be my liver. One was really high, but that was back in October whenever I had to get hangnails out of my toes. So I was taking infection medication, so that could be the issue on that. And then going into that, after that, I got another blood test in December. And then after December, I just got another blood test done at the end of January. Now, at the end of January, I was not in this much pain, but it is unbelievable amount of pain. Now, by the time this VOD goes up, I might already resolve that pain, or I might have still have that pain. But that being said, if anyone knows what the fuck is going on, and if you're a doctor watching my, you know, an actual doctor, just not looking up things on Google and telling me things I've already looked up on Google, then I wouldn't mind that and kind of get a base of what could be possibly happening. Because I'm out of ideas. The only thing I could do is endoscopy. I have thought about that. But the problem is that if I try to set up an endoscopy right now, I remember last year I tried to set it up, and this was back in like August, and they said that to just get an analysis done would have been November, whenever I was having my surgery. So that was September, October, November, like 3 months out, right? So we know that, so I know, not we know, at least I know that it's 3 months out. So I can set it up now, but the problem is that that's going to be March, April, May. And then having the actual endoscopy, if it lands on the time I'm planning on going to the concert, then yeah, that's not going to be fun, but yeah. So if you're watching this as a VOD later, specifically on the You or the Tubes, please let me know in the comments. Like, I just want to know what could possibly going on. And if you're watching this now live, I would not mind having some recommendations on what could I do for that. So yeah. Okay. So, one of Pharaoh's retreats, Dead Heroes Haven. Nope. Nope. Okay, I have to look up the rest of these. Oh yeah, I can roast Warner Bros again. I forgot about that. Man, how in the flying fuck do you... So apparently MidoBluStudio is officially closing down. I don't know if anyone heard about this. And Winter of Hermes? Where is it? It's here. I probably need to get up here.
Off we go now.
So I don't know if anyone heard about this, but MidoBluStudio is officially shutting down, and the Wonder Woman game is completely shut down, and apparently Warner Bros is shutting down a lot of studios. And this is my biggest issue, right? MidoBlu was one of the developers that literally made the system for Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. The I forgot what system it was called, but they made that system, right? And then they started working on this Wonder Woman game, and then they originally, I think it was supposed to be a single player game, and then we heard rumors that Warner Bros wanted a multiplayer game. I'm just gonna roast Warner Bros more. They could see this down the line. And maybe if your company does officially change, like hands down change, and then I'm not gonna roast you as hard. But Warner Bros. You need to listen to your fan base and listen to what people want from you. And that means the company that helped make Fear doesn't have... You're not going to do anything with that franchise anymore. And Fear is one of my favorite horror franchise. And it fucking kills me. Because fucking Warner Bros. Wants to be fucking... fucking assholes some days. And this is the reason why so many people have said AAA gaming is literally dead in many ways, because you got companies like that did Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yes, it acts like a full AAA game, but it's made by an independent studio. Larian made Baldur's Gate 3 is an independent studio. There's a lot of independent studios like Owlcat that made Pathfinder, Keymaker, Wrath of Righteousness that are great CRPGs. But at the end of the day, like, indie games are destroying you right now. And like, the question that I have is, why are you so against making good video games? No one asked for Batman in VR. Now, granted, I did hear Batman in VR is not that bad, but still, no one asked for this. And then people asked, hey, you should make another Middle-earth game. That would sell great. And you didn't do that. And then instead of letting that Wonder Woman game have a good reboot and say, hey, maybe we were wrong and we should make it as a single-player game, not this multiplayer game with microtransactions. I heard it was supposed to have microtransactions. I think that was the whole stick about that. But you actively, and I mean actively, do not listen to your fan base. And you want to focus on... Well, what was it? Let me look at my tweet. Okay, what was that? Well, what was that tweet that I made? Turn my volumes down. Yeah, it like... Where is this? Monolith. Let me just look up monolith. Monolith. Yeah, Warner Bros. Was going off of like, I am excited for the next Harry Potter game, Hogwarts Legacy, whatever they want to call it. But then I sit here and I'm like, you want to focus on Batman, Hogwarts, Lord of the Ring games. That it makes no goddamn sense with the Lord of the Ring games. You had MidoBluStudio that made 2 of the best fucking Lord of the Ring games. And you're just gonna axe them because they haven't produced anything in 8 years. Well, maybe the reason why they haven't produced anything in 8 years is because they probably did not know what the fuck you guys want. Like, that's fucking wild to me. And it's just like everyone said, how do you go from Batman Arkham Knight, one of the best Batman games, and Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War? Shadow of War has its own issues because of the microtransactions, but that I don't blame Monolith for that. I blame fucking Warner Bros. For that one. It coming off with 2 of the best games that was ever created with the Nemesis system. And then you go off and you're just like, you know, we really don't want this company anymore. I'm like, if you don't want the company, instead of shutting them fuck down, maybe you should re-look at things and say, maybe we could sell this company. You know? There's... I will roast Warner Bros. Games for the rest of my fucking existence until they fix their shit. And they're not gonna do that. It's a fucking end of an era. I cannot... What the fuck am I looking at? That's that one, but I don't know if this one goes to the one I need. But my case in point is this. You made one good game in the last possibly 8 years. Actually, over 8 years. You made one good game. And then... what? And that was Hogwarts Legacy, and that was a good game. It just drives me up the fucking walls with that company. And people, and like I said, I will not... The only Warner Bros. Game I'm probably gonna buy is Hogwarts Legacy 2. I'm just being honest about that. I'm excited for that one. Fucking right there. How does one go up, get up there? I could climb the wall. Going down. It's going down. It has to be this one. It's way the fuck over there. Surprised those pots didn't break. I'm just frustrated because I wanted a new Fear game for so long, and the last time Fear got anything was 2011, And I love Shadow of Mordor, and I like Shadow of War once they updated the game and took the microtransactions out. Oh my god. Will these move? Can I break them? Of course I fucking can. Oh, I can move this though.
Something's in the way.
Oh god damn it. Oh my god. Don't fall. I'm so incredibly frustrated with Warner Bros. Games. Dude, I got Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League for fucking free. On Epic. Oh, look. It's a place I need to be. I don't know. Maybe I should play the Fear games this year because of Monolith going under. It just makes me sad that we just lost such a talented development team, and it's just a quick save before I do that. Rage Bull. Okay. Right here. Also, I don't think Mortal Kombat 1 is that great. I haven't even bought it. Hell, I haven't even bought it on sale. I think that kind of shows what I'm thinking about Warner Bros. Right now. You know, I gotta ask all these AAA companies, why do you do this stuff? Why do you actively make your entire why do you actively make your entire fan base, or the people that actively support you, angry all the time? Why do you do that? And I know some people are going to say, well, it's the investors. The investors are doing that. And yeah. But I feel like they're... Investor, you know, Warner Bros. Keeps asking, why can we not make money? And then you take out companies like Monolith. And then you take out tons of other companies. Like Rocksteady's on the fucking verge of getting, like, shut down too. And then the question I have that a lot of other people probably ask is like, well, how much longer will it be until... Did I see that, Ryan? There's like a giant helmet over here. Yeah, that's all.
Let's go.
Giant helmet over here. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being frustrated to be frustrated, but this is the stuff that I'm frustrated about in gaming. I want these companies to do better, and they always just fuck up all the time, and it genuinely makes me sad to see that. Oh, I went to the wrong one? Is this not the second thing? No? I went to the wrong one. I went to go over here. Oh, it's where he is. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I just... The problem is that I don't really know what it's hovering over. It's in the water? Or maybe it's like in here. Man, this this video is not really helping my case. It's way the fuck over here. Why am I over here? Wait. Sunken Jaws Dex is over here. It's like at the borderline, right? Like right there. The fuck?
Let's go.
That was too close.
I'm fine.
Bella. Off we go now.
I just... I feel like so many people should be frustrated more at what companies are doing, laying off people and doing all this stuff, but it just seems like the gaming community in general wants to complain about every game coming out, and I don't know. I think the gaming industry is in two bad spots. This is my personal opinion. I think the gaming industry is in two bad spots, and I think it's not all the gamers, but there is a there is a and the other one is the AAA industry. I think the Indian AA industry is completely fine. I think they're very prospering right now, but whenever I just look at the AAA and then the game, it's the minority of gamers complaining about things. Sadly, there's a lot of content creators that stay off of social media at this point because it's not well for the mental health, and it's saddening that we have gotten to this point. Got skeletons in here.
The knowledge of the gods should be useful in the underworld.
Okay, I might actually be down for that one. Oh, it's that one. Why are you giving me abilities I never use? So the other one is this one. Right here. Okay. I need to go for the other. But hey, this one will be done, and then I just can continue the quest. Also, I want to say this too, that I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for it. I think there are certain content creators, now I'm not gonna say their names, that really fuel the fires of the flame on just hating the gaming industry. And I don't mean the gaming industry, just games in general. And they feed that the entire time, and because they know like hate generates clicks, and it saddens me that they would do that, because at the end of the day, I think that like, I can understand if you don't like something. Let's say you played the game, you're like, hey, you know, I don't like it. These other reasons why I don't like it. You have a you have a viable issue with the game. You played it. You played a few hours of it. Maybe you got 10 hours in. You're like, ah, this isn't for me. And I understand that. I completely 100% understand that. See if I can. Drop a fucking loot? Damn. Damn, it's darker than a motherfucker in here.
Looks like this door needs a key. Won't budge. Something's in the way. Something's blocking this. Won't budge. Something's in the way.
The fuck's in the way?
Something's blocking this. Something's in the way.
I wish I could fucking... I threw my torch. The problem, though... This literally goes nowhere. Okay, there is rocks right there. More rocks right there. There are rocks right there. So how does one... And we know this is in the way.
Be careful not to get spotted.
Oh, I still never cover that. I love how Elgatos make the game a lot darker than what it shows on the screen.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
Not that way. Definitely see I'm on the right track. Hey look, it's the thing that I couldn't do before.
Something's blocking this.
So now that connects. Cool. Oh, I see it. Let's see if that. Yeah, I have no clue. I would have missed that. It's good I looked at that video.
Won't budge.
Huh.
Something's in the way.
Oh, I might just pull both of them out. what's happening here. Now back around. Hey look, I found the last one. No! God damn it. Actually, let's sign disability elect X. Actually, not in. Lover and a fighter. Okay, this took me so much longer than I expected, but I got it done and I'm happy. Way much more happier. So now I feel like I can just focus on the main story. No, the crescent is... Oh, I need to get down here.
Off we go now.
This way? Oh. That's up. This one. That's that way. Something is in ruin. I don't know what it is. Oh, I need to be up there anyway. What the fuck am I doing? Also... Oh, this is the wrong one. I got that one. You know, you gotta admit, I'm pretty good at rowing a boat.
Hermes, how many times? You know I want out of Elysium. If you help me escape, I promise you'll never see me again.
As happy as that would make me, Persephone wants you to stay.
How long until you realize you're just one of her pets?
Watch yourself, human.
Careful, or Persephone will have you neutered. Oh, I forgot. She did that ages ago.
Didn't think the dead could feel pain.
I'm one of the few miserable fools around here who's actually alive.
If you're so miserable, why not just leave?
I've tried. If Persephone wants you to stay, dead or alive, you stay. Hades taught her well.
So you're the troublemaker I've been hearing so much about.
Adonis, at your service. With an army at Persephone's disposal and most of Elysium under her control, my troublemaking days are coming to an end.
What if I helped you?
And why would someone with their whole life ahead of them want to do that?
I need to find Hades' realm. If overthrowing Persephone is the key to escaping Elysium, then I'm in.
Why didn't you just say so from the beginning? Did you hear that, my love? She wants to enter Hades' realm.
I'm going to find it with or without your help. We might as well work together.
Tell you what, southwest from here is the fortress of the Three Sisters, one of Persephone's strongholds. If you kill her overseer, destroy her torches of Hypnos, and steal Persephone's resources, all while avoiding the attention of her Colossi, then maybe I'll trust you.
Tell me about the overseers.
Persephone's most trusted and deadly servants. They are the eyes and ears of Elysium. Killing them will leave the queen blind and deaf.
Torches of Hypnos?
Constructed by the god of slumber, these devices keep human minds under Persephone's control. Destroy their centers to extinguish their flames.
I don't like the sound of Colossi.
The Colossi are best left asleep. They protect the overseers. Bloodshed wakes them, and they do not like being woken.
If you're the troublemaker, why do I feel like I'll be causing all the trouble?
What can I say? I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Luckily for you, I'm both.
To weaken... Okay. So now we have to weaken her. What is had to be over there? Wait, where is up there? Oh. Aw, see it. They're gonna be like, okay, he's not human. No way. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I thought those were gonna be eels, and I would be like, well, I'm fucked. Nice to know. I like this bottom armor a lot better than I originally had on. It just looks better. It looks like it fits the set.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Okay. 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 Cool. Oh, I don't know where I'm going, and this is really frustrating. I wish I could get to higher ground so I could see what I am doing. I'm very fast and efficient. Very fast and very efficient. Okay. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? I don't even know. Man, how fucking big is this? Okay, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. I'm gonna end this right here, and then we will continue this on the next stream. I think I'm going to today, but I'm not 100% sure. It really depends if I get everything done and how I'm feeling. So it might be a very long stream too, because I want to finish this game this week. That is an obvious thing. So we got about 3 hours. We're still in the very beginning. We're still in chapter 1. We're like what, third in, but I feel like after this it might go fast. I don't know. We'll see that later. So yeah. Hello everyone. If you like this video, then don't hesitate to check out the channel, where I upload my playthroughs, thoughts on games, and many other videos based around video games. If you want to see when the next video goes up, then don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Hope everyone has a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye!